Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of SquareXO on the news. Don't forget you can follow us at twitter.com/square_XO, facebook.com/squarexo, instagram.com/squarexo podcast. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Google Podcasts and other podcast services too, as well as youtube.com/JohansonWater. Of course, our website is at squarexo.co.uk, where we've posted lots of reviews this month, over 30 in fact, for every game, big and small, so check them out on the website. Okay, let's get started. It's Monday, so that means gaming news and charts. And the charts, as you would expect, Anthem is the new number one, but sadly, the sales of it don't seem to be very good. Obviously, it's a digital game, really. It's like a multiplayer only game, so you would expect the digital sales to be a bit better than the physical sales. Although, by the looks of things, the physical sales have been pretty bad. It managed half the physical sales of BioWare's previous game, Mass Effect Andromeda, and that without digital figures. Anthem sales really aren't great. We don't have the digital figures, sadly. We've only got the physical sales, and we know that they weren't good. There was also some other comparisons here. Anthem only managed half of launch week sales of Andromeda, but it also managed roughly a quarter of the sales of Destiny 2's week 1 sales too. Now, Destiny 2 is obviously another online only game, so the fact that it only got a quarter of that means that probably, even with the digital sales included, it's probably really disappointing. Anthem's opening week physical sales were lower than both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 2 as well, so not really looking promising. Also, I've noticed that the price for Anthem has dropped quite significantly on Amazon already. Less than a week really after launch, so not really that great, is it? Oh dear. There's no other new entries in the top 40, but I'll just read out the top 10 for you. Number 1 is Anthem, obviously. Far Cry New Dawn was number 2. FIFA 19 number 3. Red Dead was number 4. Metro Exodus is down to number 5. Forza Horizon 4 is number 6. New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is number 7. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is number 8. Call of Duty is number 9. And Super Smash Bros. Is number 10. So Switch is still hanging in there as well. A few more wee bits of news. It's quite quiet today, so there won't be a lot. There's always quiet for some reason. But here we go. Right. Saints Row 3, the full package is to launch on Nintendo Switch on May 10th, 2019. There had been rumours of Saints Row coming to Switch, so it's good to see it's happening. It doesn't really have a game like that, does it? I mean, I know THQ also announced Darksiders for Switch, which is quite a good title to have on Switch, I think. So to have Saints Row as well, which is quite unusual for Nintendo to have a game like that, it feels like. So it's going to be quite cool to be able to play a game like that on Switch. Maybe it'd be nice to see other games like that come to Switch, like Grand Theft Auto. Maybe not 5, I'm not sure that would run on Switch, but maybe it would. But maybe some sort of Rockstar title on Switch would be quite nice. We didn't we have Alien Noir? I'm pretty sure that hit Switch, so maybe they could bring some of their other titles. That would be good to see. The more games that come to Switch, the better, really. Also, the new entry in the Watch Dogs series is apparently due this year, Watch Dogs 3. It's going to be set in London, apparently, and you'll be able to choose either between a male or a female character, although the story for both will be the same, so it won't really matter which one you choose. There's no new Assassin's Creed game in 2019, so apparently this is why Watch Dogs 3 is coming out this year. And apparently it'll focus more on smaller firearms and knives, and it'll have a larger emphasis on hacking. So there we go. Like I say, it'll have a new character, but the same story where you choose the male or the female. And finally, we've got a hint at Fallout 3 Remastered. Now, Amazon posted up what I can only describe as a little teaser video, and also there was a listing for a Mystery Festa game on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. The little teaser that was shown up was like the old-fashioned Fallout countdown, and it had an L flash up, and it also had a free flash up in it as well, which is led people to suggest that that it is Fallout 3 Remastered. No idea what the L stands for though. So any codes on that, let me know what you think. Legendary Edition maybe? Maybe it'll include all the previous editions, DLC, whatever. I don't know. It's just a guess. I don't really know what it could be. But apparently there was like a standard deluxe and collector's edition all listed, so I don't know if they would do that for a remastered game. Have collectors and deluxe editions. That would seem a bit odd to do that for a remastered game. So maybe it's a new game. Fallout 3 Las Vegas or something. Just making it up as I go along now. It'll be interesting to find out what it is. Or perhaps, and here's one thing that I thought it might be, that they just left the video up from Fallout 76 and forgot to take it down. Because it's all been removed now. So who knows? Maybe it was just a mistake. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe there's some new Fallout thing coming later this year. Be interesting to find out anyway. So that's it. We're done. Told you it was a quiet one today. But never mind. We'll be back with more news tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be some pretty good stuff to talk about. In the meantime, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and a review if you can. Make sure you follow us in all the places that I mentioned, like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that. And we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the website too, squarexo.co.uk. See you later. Bye.